It's the city outside of the city. It's the retreat for people who want a quieter, more peaceful life without moving too far to find it. Welcome to Chestermere, one of Calgary's most pristine and acclaimed surrounding communities. Although it's just a few kilometers outside of Calgary's eastern city limits, it truly feels like a small town living. Life in Chestermere is simply better, and we'd love to show you why. If you're looking for a small town feel that's close enough to Calgary to commute to work, then stop your search. Let's explore this small city. Real estate here is a hot commodity, a popular choice for many of Calgary's hardworking commuters. It's a quick 20 minutes to the downtown core from here. Even faster for you than actually many other communities throughout the city of Calgary. You're far enough away from Calgary to escape the busy pace of life, but not too far so as to be completely removed from the action. Of course, Chestermere was once a small town, but as soon as Calgarians saw the value of living here, they flocked to buy all the properties up in the area. Now, this gave Chestermere the title of Alberta's fastest growing town, which has now over 20,000 residents. Nowadays, it's easy for people to recognize the tremendous appeal of a recreational bedroom community that's just outside of Calgary city limits. Take a drive through the town and you'll instantly spot the #1 draw card for the residents here, and it's the lake. This lake is large enough to support the whole town and all of the activities you could want. In the hot days of summer, you'll enjoy swimming, boating, fishing, and hanging out on the lake's sandy beaches. And in the brisk and chilly winter, well, Chestermere residents love to go skating and ice fishing, all within their own city limits. You'll even find a few snowmobiles cruising across the ice when the sky is clear. The lake is free for everyone, but used mainly by Chestermere residents. Of course, the parks and playgrounds nearby also help define this as a popular destination for families with kids. Looking to tee off with a few of your friends? Well, the Lakeside Golf Club is a challenging course for both beginners and experts. This semi-private club entices golfers from all over Alberta to a course that is just minutes from your front door. Chestermere is the epitome of small town living, but with all the major conveniences of a city. It's difficult to find quiet streets and large yards within Calgary's borders, but it's the standard here. Large single-family homes line every street alongside condos and duplexes to suit everyone's lifestyle. It's just a quick drive along Highway 1 to find everything you need for shopping, dining, and entertainment. You can still find most of what you need within Chestermere, meaning that if you just want to find a place to finally settle down, retire, or just have a place to relax, you're going to feel right at home here. Now, thinking about bringing your family with you? That's a really good idea. Why? Because Chestermere welcomes kids with its excellent school system, providing top quality education right up to grade 12. But if you'd like your children to remain within the Calgary schooling system, there are many other Chestermere families doing just that. In fact, it's the most common option here. Chestermere in its own right is a great place to live, no question. But the vast majority of its inhabitants work, attend school, and live their lives in Calgary. Of course, it helps that Chestermere is well serviced by 17th Ave and Stony Trail, making connections even easier for anyone living here. We're excited to see the expansion and development of the East Hills Shopping Complex, bringing even more amenities closer to the residents here. So Chestermere has been fiercely independent for decades, striving to be unique and separate from Calgary right next door. The people who live here love where they live, not moving anytime soon. Block parties and community events help unite the people, creating strong bonds between neighbors. Property is highly valued, and it's obvious to see why. So if you're thinking of joining the ranks of the Chestermere residents, the time to act is now. Your only regret would be that you didn't move sooner. Thank you for watching as we explore some of Calgary's best neighborhoods. If you want more information, feel free to click through the links in the description where you'll be able to actually search the homes for sale that are in this community right now. And if you would like to actually get out and see some of these properties and get a tour of the community, please let us know. We would be more than willing and happy to share any information that we have and hopefully show you some incredible homes in this community right away. Thanks again for watching. And as always, you can reach out to us at info@chamberlaingroup.ca for any questions or comments or just to say hi. Well, thanks again. We'll talk to you later.